If you learn Portuguese in Brazil and then go to Portugal, something strange happens. You understand the words, but somehow you don't understand the conversation. It feels faster, colder, more compressed, almost like listening to a different language. So what's going on? Why do two countries that share the same language sound so different? The answer is not just vocabulary, it's structure, rhythm, and social behavior. Brazilian Portuguese is more open. Vowels are pronounced clearly. Words are stretched. There is more musicality. European Portuguese is more compressed. Vowels are reduced. Words blend into each other. Consonants dominate. To a Brazilian ear, Portuguese from Portugal can sound fast, dense, even swallowed. To a Portuguese ear, Brazilian Portuguese can sound slow, exaggerated, and overly melodic. This is not about correctness. It's about rhythm. Brazilian Portuguese tends toward informality. People use voc, shortened expressions, and a casual tone even in professional settings. European Portuguese maintains more formal distinctions like tu versus voc. Verb conjugations are more strictly used. The tone can feel more structured and hierarchical. Brazil prioritizes accessibility while Portugal preserves structure. Brazilian communication often softens messages. Instead of saying no, you might hear maybe, let's see, or I'll try. In Portugal, communication is often more direct. Not rude, just clearer. This creates friction. Brazilians may perceive Portuguese as blunt. Portuguese may perceive Brazilians as vague. Both are interpreting through their own cultural lens. Yes, there are differences, like nibus versus autocarro or tram versus comboio. But this is the least important difference. Vocabulary can be learned quickly. The real difficulty is tone, timing, and intention. Because even when the words are the same, the meaning can feel different. Brazilian Portuguese carries more emotional variation. Tone rises and falls. Expressions are amplified. European Portuguese tends to be more contained. Flatter tone, less variation, more control in delivery. To Brazilians, this can feel distant. To Portuguese, Brazilian speech can feel excessive. Again, not right or wrong, just different emotional calibration. Brazilian Portuguese and European Portuguese share the same roots, but they evolved in different environments, different social norms, different rhythms, and different ways of relating. So when they meet, it's not just language interacting, it's culture. And once you understand that, you stop asking why they speak so differently and start realizing they are not just speaking differently, they are thinking differently.